Saved you. Saved you, robot. So when are you getting your kid, Socrates? Because I know, like, you would, like, didn't she rearrange this whole fucking thing before to, like, be the way it is now? That, like, shut up, Gizmo. My hair is wild. Do I have any? Well, I'm glad you that's still bonkers, but yeah, I'm glad that you're gonna get him when you hear soon, my friend. I forgot how much of a pain in the dick healing in this fucking game was. It's like we're so used to modern games, you just heal, you know. Oh, the crying dog. You just fell asleep in your chair sitting up, Mulder?
Prim. Hey there.
I mean, if you break a phone number off from my account, can't you just keep the number?
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Stay safe and good hunting. Oh, okay. Cell phones are such a fucking racket, man. I need to go switch to fucking... So it could cost $1 billion, Mulder. I pay like $200 a month for fucking Verizon, man. It's so much fucking money. Yeah. Jade, you have a good night at work, friend. What is that? Nice, Mulder. But you are on, the problem with that is you're on T-Mobile. I know your fishing streams, right, Mulder? Just keep walking, 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 walking. What? Keep walking, 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 walking. Who? So Xfinity has a phone service that uses Verizon. I just need to switch over, and it's supposedly going to be significantly cheaper, so... I mean, it is very much a walking simulator when you get to the... going to the places for the first time. I need some... I really don't want to use my stim pack. Because my marriage didn't work out, Mulder? Because my marriage didn't work out, Mulder? Yep. I mean, I understand that, Socrates. It was very much like I was tired of being an adult and her not contributing, you know? I had to do everything, paid for everything, did most things, you know? I mean, she has jobs, Mulder. She's had jobs, but none of them paid what, like, anything. She making as much money as she would with a high school diploma, and she has a master's degree. So there's a discrepancy there, and her getting a master's degree cost me money, not helped, like, equate everything, and, you know. All her money went into fucking paying her student loan and shit like that. Well, I'm paying her, I'm taking one of her student loans that's like $600 a month. And I'm paying for the 2 French bulldogs for their health care for whatever. Yeah. PTSD just seems like the worst, Socrates. I mean, I don't have any. Like, I have trauma. Don't get me wrong, but like.
Whoa! Careful! Yeah!
Can I help you? Why are you? Nope.
I'm hit! Come on!
Oh, any fucking ammo? Not much. Yeah. Dude. It's why it's still insane to me that, like, you see all the shit that the Trump wants to fucking take away from all the veteran services and shit. He basically wants to defund everything that doesn't help him, which is fucking insane.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
God, there's so much shit that I'm just, like, remembering from this game. Yeah, I can't even imagine, man. Like, it's amazing how brains, like, handle trauma, Socrates. Like, how they sort it and, like it fucking hits other parts of our lives and we don't realize it. But, I mean, obviously fucking... This is the thing, Socrates, and this is the thing that I kind of look at it like. So I always look at like how disconnected people like of our generation, Socrates, like were raised by parents who were raised by World War II vets who just got completely fucked up and didn't, like most of them didn't, you know, get healed like they should have, and it just fucked up our parents' generation so fucking bad, you know.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Jesus, Socrates.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not
My
long
parents
after my
met in
father's shop
Germany in
went under
army,
and he passed
Socrates.
away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Yep. Fucked up like a football bat?
After a
That's
while, I made enough
fucking
money to get a
sentence.
passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. Oh.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the... I'm sorry. Please submit. Please. You've entered...
Damn it.
Exterminate.
Watch out!
Fuck. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like a nightmare. let's try and see if we can sell enough, because I need 2,000 caps. Apparently. Were you in the army, Socrates? The way you said that, I'm like,
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Got a
like.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Be careful out there.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I ever told you this. I had my Air Force commission taken away from me. Oh, God damn it, dude. I was in ROTC and had my commission taken away. 2006, man. When they were like, hey, oh shit, we have way more people in the fucking Air Force than we thought they were going to. And then almost went in the Army before I got my job. My parents were both Army.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, you definitely went through the ringer, huh?
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Damn. You have a hell of a military background then, huh? Yeah, see, my parents were both Army. My dad was an MP. My mom was just enlisted.
Submit to a credit check. Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
My grandpa was in was it not the Navy, what was it?
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
It was like sailing, the Merchant Marines.
Consider me your personal
Grandpa
weapon.
was Merchant Marines, and then my other
Now
grandpa was
hear
like
this.
the
The
Army
head
Air Corps,
honcho
like
of New
before the
Vegas,
Air Force.
Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dog.
It was Merchant Marines,
You'll be
and then
waiting.
he did Coast Guard after that.
That's it. Keep moving.
He was a Coast Guard in the Coast Guard reserves until he died. I don't know. I think it was reserves. It had to have been the reserves, right?
Please, welcome to Vegas. Make your visit a peaceful one.
Where's...
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
You know, the one thing I really wish I could have done in the Air Force was work with warthogs. Warthogs are the fucking coolest. In my opinion, the coolest fucking airplane in the world.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a...
You need to get my thing up high enough to fucking hack shit better, apparently.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Yeah. Seems like an easy way to get burnt.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living? House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Hey, Mega, how you doing, friend? Yeah.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
Oh, that's great.
You got questions? I got answers. It's the House edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor. It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware. Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me. It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both. How else can I clue you in? Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control
How
them,
was your,
and a way to beef up their hitting
Did you
power.
do something cool today?
I get those 2 ducks in a row, Vegas
you
can
always get
defend
to do-
itself
go
versus
do,
all comers.
ADS stuff, like,
NCR,
was it
Caesar's
ADS you call
Legion,
it?
it won't
The
matter.
center you live in?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together. Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you
Besides
was
his
rotten.
crashing has
But if
been
you
good.
think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains. It's a game, and games have winners and losers. I prefer the former. How about you? Something else? You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound? Jackpot, baby. I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring-a-ding, baby. Ta-ta.
Okay. Where's my bed? Bed in here somewhere? This motherfucker honestly just send people to kill me? God damn it. Great. I tried to fix the thing where it would like fix the reliability of this game not crashing, and it didn't. I had no time to actually do it before now. So I have to just kill Benny. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but like.
Now that you and me's got some privacy...
Okay.
It's the... You help... How? What? It's... Yeah. A good cat to swing with. It was... We're the definition of cool, baby.
Okay.
Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Aha! I'm gonna ring your bell.
I don't have any weapons. How am I supposed to fight this guy without any weapons? Is there a weapon in this room somewhere?
Now that you and me's got some pro... You've got then
Do not have. Or just kill me, and then I'll do that next time.
you like that?
I mean, I decided at that point that it was worth checking out for next time.
Now that you and me's got some pro...
Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as
Here-
the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. In addition, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legend known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legend took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legend had ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was paying. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland.
Bye, Benny. You son of a bitch. Angel are 16 gauge? Hmm. God, there's so many of these things. I mean, that sounds kind of good. Kind of like this idea, but God, there's so many of them. How many piercings do you have there, Socrates? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Scrounger. I'll be right back, Loki. I see a poodle running around. Oh. Dude, I don't have... My nipples aren't big enough to fucking pierce. I have tiny fucking nipples. That fucking butthole. I don't like I got my nose pierced. That's my only piercing. Oh, okay, I have to look for more things, sorry. There's a lot of fucking booze in there, man. At what point do I turn around and there's like dudes in my room? Why haven't you done it? Okay. Well, I knew he was coming this time, and I'm just like... Where the fuck am I? I took everything off of him. Question, when you become popular on the internet, does that make you irrelevant? What's up? Leave, you silly man, you. is whatever they expect me to find. What am I looking for? What am I? Oh, is it an event? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? It looks...
Hello?
Beef, how you doing today? Oh, is the Tops a different hotel, I guess?
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you?
Oh.
Enjoy.
Where am I?
Hey. I'm glad to see you.
I'm so confused. Where is this fucker's room?
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it.
He
There
looks
are
so
two
happy.
locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there. Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though.